Hello, this is John Graham, heading out in the wee hours of the morning, planning on doing some sightseeing and conducting some genealogical research. It was beautiful riding weather as I headed up the coast of Florida, across Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Tennessee, and rode into Kentucky. At the county clerk's office, they let me search through their archives. I found the record of great-great-grandaunt Maggie Eveleth's marriage to George Toadvine. And I found the record of my great-great-grandparents, married May 28, 1872. And great-great-granduncle Thomas Eveleth's marriage to Margaret Reese. Battle Grove Cemetery, where great-great-great-grandparents Frederick and Hester Eveleth are buried. I went to Mammoth Cave National Park. It was closed, but their campground was open. I turned around, headed south back down into Tennessee to visit Fort Donelson National Battlefield. It was a 15-acre earthen fort built by Confederate soldiers and slaves to protect Cumberland River batteries from land attack. My great-great-granduncle, Corporal George Henry Eveleth, was killed in battle here February 15, 1862. The very next day, Confederate General Simon Buckner surrendered the fort to General Ulysses S. Grant. Headed over to Lookout Mountain, also known as Point Park, to do a bit of sightseeing. Probably some of the hardest fighting of the Civil War took place here during the fall of 1863. I stopped here because my great-great-grandfather, Robert McCulloch, was in the 6th Cavalry on the Confederate side. He was wounded in that battle, so may have been one of the patients here. This was a very scenic part of the southern Appalachians. Had great weather the past few days until I crossed into Florida, homeward bound.